Hi, welcome to Shoot Perfect DTX. We told y'all we were going to get you a review on the Bipod shooting sticks, and here it is. We've actually put them through some fairly rigorous testing these past few weeks. We've done everything I can think to do to destroy a set of shooting sticks. So far, they stood up. I even went so far as to take them and I tied a piece of string to them and I threw them down into the Lake Sam Rayburn, and I let them sit for about 20 minutes. And just let them sit there and soak up the gunk and the grime and everything. Pulled them out. The Velcro worked fine. Everything worked fine. And once I rinsed them off, there wasn't even any mess on them. They still stood up. The finish stood up. Everything stood up. So let me show you these things real quick. These are probably one of the most versatile styles of shooting sticks I've seen. Now, if you are used to a shooting stick that you just throw up, put on the ground, and stand and shoot with, this isn't the same thing. This is a different style of shooting stick. This shooting stick is not the length of your body like normal shooting sticks are, to where you can stand there, throw up, and shoot. These shooting sticks have a different type of design. And the way it is that they've got this Velcro strap right here on one of these things, on one of these legs. Now this Velcro strap has a little slit in the side of it right there, just like that. Looks kind of like a hospital wristband almost. And the way this works is you take it and you just poke it right through there. Now this comes assembled, you don't have to assemble it. And you just poke it through right there and you can move it and adjust it and set it up however you want to set it up. So this loops over one of your legs and then tightens down. Real easy, real simple. Then you take it and put it over onto the other leg. Give it a little wrap. Velcro it back to itself. Wrap it over whichever way you want to do it, as long as it's holding. Your rifle's in there. You're in a seated position. Boom, you're good to go. You're in a kneeling position. Boom, you're good to go. You can also pull these legs out and just lay them down if you want to, and you can go to a even further seated position with your rifle. They're so versatile, they can do almost anything. Even if you wanted to go to prone, you can pop these out and you can use them just like you would a regular bipod on your firearm in prone position, that short. They're extremely versatile. Now, let's say you're doing a spot and stalk, which is what the majority of us hunters use shooting sticks for. Well, they come with this really handy neoprene case. This neoprene case, you just simply flip out one side, just like this. You slide it through the belt. Tuck it back into itself, and then you put it down in there and you lean it out like that. Now I'm going to demonstrate with a rifle so y'all can see the full effectiveness of it. This is a Remington 700 270. We use this during the shooting portion. We've got some live fire video that you'll see. You take it, you want to spread it out a little. Pop it over your stock, just like so, to where it sits. It's got retention on it now. Now it's not going anywhere. So if I'm in a kneeling position, right there just like that, if I've got to move, just like that, very, very versatile. They move real quick, real easy, maintain positive control of the firearm, super simple. Now, we need to stand up and we need to move, but we might have a pig pop out, or a coyote, or an elk, or whatever. Stand up, slide it down in your case. Ready?
Ready.
Now you can move. You've got full range of motion. Anywhere you need to go. The rest pokes down right in here. Now I know what you guys are thinking. And no, that's not the case. The recoil is absorbed into the firearm, not into your... Yeah. So, you're right here. You're good to go. Now, what happens if you're in a tree stand and you're seated, but you still want the stability of like a bipod or something like that? Well, take your little Velcro strap off. Loosen your one side up over here. flip it up, put it through. Tighten it up. All this can be done from the tree stand while you're in it. Not a problem. Flip it back through there. Velcro it to itself. Just like that. Now, if you're on the ground in a lower seated position like we were talking about earlier, now they're right there. If you're sitting here and you need to rest your firearm, right there, and it will maintain positive control of it. Or, as you're seated, slide that down into its rest and then lean it back on it. Move it back into here like you had it before for the standing. And there it is. Right there. Super stable, real easy to use, not complicated at all. They come right off. Pop out. Flip your neoprene case back out like this. Just slide it in one side and the other. Super simple, super easy. My 9-year-old can do this. It's not a problem at all. And they retain. Next thing you know, if you got a sling, you can order an extra set of these neoprene holders right here. And they've got these little loops right here that you can loop into your sling and you can hold it on there, right on your sling. And so your case is sitting there just like this on your sling as your firearm is slung. Say you don't have a sling, okay, like myself, I don't have a sling on this rifle because I hunt right there. So, I don't need a sling. So I take it, I slide it up in between my belt and my pants, like so. Take the other side like this, pull it up, right over the top. Now my hands are free. Carry my firearm, carry water, carry whatever else I may need to carry in the field, and I don't have to carry my shooting sticks. But they're still there if I need them, or if we're starting to get ready for the hunt, I just pop that top off, pull them out. There they are, not a problem. I would recommend these shooting sticks to anybody out there looking for some shooting sticks, looking for a pair of sticks to use. They're very versatile, very lightweight, very easy to use, and they're reasonable cost. They're only about 30 bucks, reasonably cost. They're quality for a good price. They're a local U.S. manufacturer. They're not made overseas. They're made right here in the United States of America. Shoot Perfect gives it a thumbs up, and we give it our stamp of approval. Feel free to order them. You can go to bipodshootingsticks.com, or you can look for their link down below. In that area right down here underneath me, where those words down there, that's where it'll be. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos. Don't forget to follow the Facebook page and Instagram feed. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Also, for those of you out there that have been looking for ankle holsters and you're confused and wondering what's a good ankle holster, we've got a really good one coming up. It's called Bug Bite Holsters. Some of you are going to be really surprised at the features it has and the abilities that you can use. Remember, train safe and train often, and we look forward to seeing you out on the range.